think of the time that you were rejected. How did it make you feel?
Oh man, I was so sad. I was depressed.
It's hard to recover from, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it just feels really weird. It feels embarrassing.
It makes you feel awkward.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, we are going to watch this quick video on rejection. And then we're going to talk a little bit about it. Okay? So keep in mind how you felt when you were rejected, okay?
Oh no. I'm gonna get PTSD flashbacks.
Oh, come on! Who loves Jane? Oh well. Okay, I'll come to you. People experience rejection in relationships. Not getting onto their desired sports team. Getting a B on an assignment when you were hoping for an A. Or not getting cast in a school play. In any of these situations, a person tried something that didn't work out for them. Even though it can be hurtful when someone rejects you, it's important to remember that this is just one person's opinion. It doesn't mean that you aren't good enough. It just means the person thought you weren't right for them. So don't think that you need to change who you are. You're perfect just the way you are. Rejection also doesn't mean that you should stop going after the things you want. You won't get anything you want unless you give it a try. Everyone experiences rejection. So how can you deal with it? First, you have to accept the decision of the person who has rejected you. They have the right to decide what is best for them, just like you have the right to decide what is best for you. Trying to convince them to change their mind is unlikely to work. And if they no longer want to be friends or don't want to go out with you, someone else will. If you're feeling sad or hurt, it's important to acknowledge those feelings. Don't just brush them off and pretend you're okay. It's important to take time to process how you are feeling. If you are feeling sad or angry, or you want to get revenge, you should talk to someone you trust who can help you to work through these feelings. It'll help for you to choose to be around people or activities that are fun or make you feel confident. Stay positive and remember, just because you experienced rejection this time, doesn't mean that you'll have the same outcome next time. Until next time, don't forget to visit me at amaze.org or go to my YouTube channel to watch more. Bye!
Okay. So our lesson today is about rejection, but also understanding our emotions, having self-awareness, and then listening to our peers, okay? When they tell you that they've been rejected or they tell you how they're feeling, then you can actively listen and give advice or just be there for them, okay? So, the other component of this is conflict resolution. Because you feel conflicted when you get rejected, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it comes in many forms, like the video stated, like not being chosen for a team that you tried out for, or a part in the play, those kinds of things, or even just as a date, right? So it can feel like you're unlikable, or that you aren't worthy of someone's time or energy, and it's a normal part of life that we all go through. So we're going to split into groups, and you're gonna role play, okay? So you're just gonna do one situation, and you each get to play the person who's been rejected and the friend that they're trusting to come to, okay?
Oh dang it, I thought I was gonna be able to reject you.
You can try that too.
Yeah.
I'll let you. Okay, so, Raven, can I have you volunteer for this?
Why?
Please?
Please.
Please? We just need to show them what they need to do,
Yeah, Raven.
okay? I have a script for you even. Please?
Raven,
Okay,
just do it.
I will, if you don't wanna do it, I'll be two people then.
Wait, were we just rejected?
Yes, you were just rejected. See, first lesson of the day. All right. So, it would look like Mrs. Steffen Raven just rejected me and I feel so hurt. I just wanted to study science with him in his science group. They're so cool and they are so smart.
I'm not good at science.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Pretend you are.
It's okay. He said that there were too many people at his table already and there was no room for me. I hear what you're saying, Ashley, but Raven,
She's
it
crazy.
would have been so much easier if you just would have said yes. All right. So, Ashley, I can tell it made you feel bad when Raven told you that you couldn't study with them. I would feel the same way. Is it possible that he noticed that Colton's group over there had another spot open for you? Do you guys see what I did there and how I did that?
Mm,
Did you notice that?
yeah.
Okay, I validated Ashley's feelings by saying that she has every right to feel that way and that I would feel that way too. But I offered her another opinion, like maybe he saw something you didn't, right? Okay, so now I want you to practice a scenario where you have been rejected. You're each gonna play the person who's been rejected and you're gonna go to your friend for help, okay? And then you can practice another situation where you reject each other and then you have to practice your conflict resolution skills. How's that sound?
Alright.
Okay. Okay. Get going.
That's not it. You go first.
No.
Yeah.
Reese, you go first.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Cry to me about how you got rejected by your boyfriend. That he didn't want to play Pokemon with you.
Bentley didn't want to play Pokemon Go with me.
Oh, Bentley was playing Pokemon Go.
Oh.
Well, you didn't want to. I don't know. He wouldn't play Roblox with you.
Bentley was playing Roblox.
He wouldn't play Minecraft with you.
He has an addiction to Minecraft.
Okay. He won't. I don't know.
He won't let me play GTA.
Yeah. He won't
Okay.
let you play GTA.
He won't let you play GTA. Okay, so now he rejected you. Now, Lauren, it's your turn to validate her feelings.
All right. I hear what you're saying. I'm seeing what you're seeing, but maybe he's trying to protect you from that game because it's kind of a violent game, and you're like a really sweet person, and I don't want him, or I don't want. If I was him, I wouldn't want to see you change because of a violent game. So maybe he did it to protect you.
No, I love GTA.
Junior high softball players and baseball players, you are now excused. Junior high softball players and all baseball players are now excused.
Okay, so wait.
Yep, so now you get to be the rejected.
Vincent said that he wouldn't play Roblox with me tonight, and I'm kind of really upset about it because I wanted to play with him tonight.
Well, maybe you can use that time to get your homework done instead.
But I'm too sad to do homework.
But you need to get your homework done, otherwise you can graduate.
She still has a couple years.
She is 1 year.
1 year. Oh my goodness.
Junior!
Sorry. Okay. So, you guys have now had the first one, but I want you to reject each other.
Okay.
And then practice your conflict resolution skills.
Reese, would you make me the happiest woman alive and be my math partner?
No,
Why?
because you're not smart enough.
Whoa!
So what is this? It's a not me, it's you kind of thing? What is this? What are we?
Okay, conflict resolution, girls.
Calm me down. Then again, how do you calm someone down after that?
Yeah, how do you?
Well,
You're too stupid. That's why I'm not gonna be your partner.
now. So Reese, you just you're gonna say, I'm just kidding.
Correction, baseball players are varsity only. Varsity only baseball players.
I'm just kidding, I just don't want to be a part.
Dang. Alright.
Maybe you could make a suggestion on who she could partner up with. Ask Raven. He's super cool to work with.
Raven, are you super cool to work with? Yeah, you are. I'm being your math partner.
Okay.
We're not gonna be doing
Okay.
math though. We're gonna play video games. We're gonna play Roblox.
At least you're honest. Okay, so now you have to reject Reese.
No!
Will you play volleyball with me in gym?
Oh my gosh. No. Because I want to do the leg press instead.
This is so weird though.
So how are you gonna resolve the conflict now?
Go to bed.
You could play with Jackson. Oh no, wait, is this just between me and her? Is this how we don't get beef?
Mm-hmm.
I'll play with you later though,
Okay.
when I'm done with my reps.
Okay.
Good job, girls.
Is it almost time to go home now?
Almost. But now I want for you to take out your journal notebooks and write a paragraph about rejection you have faced.
We actually have to write a paragraph.
Oh.
And I want you to focus on the emotions that you felt as you dealt with the rejection, okay? I want you to understand that I respect your privacy and everything you write will be confidential.
Ooh,
Yes.
good aim.
Okay, and if you finish early, I would like you to draw a comic strip that illustrates a scenario involving rejection, okay?
I can draw.
So we have to figure out if we
Okay.
add those other ones.
So our time for today is just about up.
There's my pencil!
But before we go, I want you to tell me something you learned from today's lesson. You know what I learned?
So, what's your...
Raven's not a cool guy.
He's
Raven
too
is the
cool for
coolest
school.
guy?
He's too cool, right?
Right, Raven's really cool.
Okay, what did you learn, Reese? Lauren, what'd you learn?
I learned not to get too emotional about it. Like, I should probably hear the person out before I get upset or too upset about it. Before
Very
I say
good.
anything, before I can take back. So,
Very good.
Don't take it too offensive.
Good takeaway. Okay, now for homework tonight, I want you guys to interview a family member or a friend about a time that they felt rejected, and then write up a summary of your conversation, okay? It'll be fine.
Do I get to do that?
No.
Okay.
You don't actually have to.
I did not want to write a paragraph.
and
about my-
cut!